Hello friends, once again I welcome you to this project demonstration on a servo control system. Now let me show you how our students have developed this servo control system for us. Let me introduce the team members to you.
Hello friends, this is Sheikh Taufik.
Hello everybody, this is Mohammed Sulaiman.
Hello everyone, this is Muhammad Abdul Zahir.
Hello friends, this is Muhammad Shamir Ahmad.
Hi again, once again, let me welcome you to this demonstration of servo control system. Basically, this system consists of two servo control motors which are driving two platforms, one in the X direction and another in the Y direction. The top platform is connected to a pen so that we can see the movements in the X and Y direction. The two motors which are connected on the servo control system are DC control motors. They are connected to a relay board. This relay board is used for connecting the microcontroller to the motors. These relays also function as a direction changer for the supply to the motors. This relay board is being driven by a microprocessor or microcontroller, namely 89S52. The one port of this microcontroller is connected to the relay board, and therefore the relays either switch on or switch off, and the corresponding DC motors are coming into the circuit either towards the X direction and the Y direction. Now coming over to the other parts of the circuit, we have a standard power supply, a 5 volt supply as well as a 12 volt supply. The 12 volt is used for driving the relays and the 5 volt is used for driving the microcontroller board. Now friends, let me switch on this circuit and give you a demonstration of how this actually works. Let me connect the power supply. To the board, and now you can see that the relay boards are active. This is indicated by 4 LEDs which are there on the relay board. Also, if you look at the microcontroller board, you can see 2 LEDs are flashing one after the other. This is to indicate that the relays are switching on and switching off. Now let me take you to the X and Y servo motors which are connected to the two frames which will move in the X and Y direction. In order to activate this, I will be connecting a supply, a battery, to the two motors. Now you can look at the X and Y motors. They are moving independently. One is moving in the X direction, another in the Y direction. And you can also see the pen which is attached to the moving frame is drawing a line which is little bit inclined to the horizontal, indicating that you have independent motion in both X and the Y direction. Now the other systems which are connected to this, as I said earlier, are the power supply and the microcontroller board. Besides, we also have another cable which is used for programming the microcontroller chip. Now you can also look at a close view of the X and Y motors. So here you can see that the movement is independent, and also the direction of the movement are controlled so that the frames do not go beyond the maximum limit that is allowed. Friends, you saw a live project which was constructed and demonstrated by our students at Pico Technologies, and please look forward to more such videos at our websites. Thank you.